Right guys, welcome back, and today, oh my days, I'm so excited about this episode because we have got a super special car right there in the background. But anyways, stay tuned, keep watching, and we'll tell you exactly what we've done and what's been happening with it.
So we have got Rob's blue 992 that is having the full Techart kit. I've currently bonded about 3/4 of the bumper so far. It's quite a complex kit. I mean, it's not too bad, but everything needs to be bonded. Everything needs to be lined up properly, so everything's got, do you know what I mean, looks flush. So I've just still got the inserts to do, as you can probably see on the floor there, and I've still got all of this to do here. The wings are still going on as well, so look, I've got a lot to be getting on with this car. I'm gonna flip it over shortly, start bonding all the internals into it now. And then once that's done, that's the front bumper built. I'll move on to the rear bumper, get that done, and then I'll do the wings as well. Yeah, look, I've got a lot to do on this car. It's a lot of parts to this kit. What you can see at the moment isn't even all of it. There's still quite a few other bits as of yet to be putting on this car. But yeah, look, stay tuned, stay on this video, because this car is going to look epic.
Right guys, so we have this very special 992 sitting right here behind me. This is Rob's 992 ES900 Techart body kitted Turbo S. It's sick. So Rob initially came to us with his completely standard 992 Turbo S last year. He had an ES700 package done. It's in one of our older YouTube videos. And then after he got bored of that power, he wanted a little bit more. However, we wanted to obviously give other options, not just power-wise, but other options to just show what we can convert your 992 Turbo S to. We have our Techart, we're obviously a Techart UK dealer, so we contacted our contact there and started designing this setup for Rob, sitting down with him, going through the configurator and finding out what works best. We recommended these HRE HX101 carbon wheels because we thought it complemented the car and the whole kit perfectly well, and they were nice and light as well, so they went with the performance that the car has as well. So he went with our ES900 package, which is our bolt-on package for the stock engine and stock clutch. So the other thing that we wanted to look at was the suspension of the vehicle as well, and we opted for the Bilstein Evo SE coilovers. They give that adjustability and that perfect sort of ride comfort that you get, as well as a much sharper handling car. So as you can see, it drops sick with those wheels. It looks awesome. The Bilstein coilovers, they work with PASM, and it is lift compliant as well. So the lift from factory still works perfectly well, as does the PASM as well. So overall, man, this is literally, for me, I think it's like the ultimate 992 street spec that you can get. We've still got a lot more planned for this, so watch out. In the next 6 months to a year, that's going to be getting a lot more power. So yeah, just watch out for whatever else we got going on for that car. Right guys, so Rob's Techart ES900 992. Power wise, we got 901 wheel horsepower and 654 foot-pound of torque. So that works out to be 1,060 horsepower to the crank. This car, there's some killer numbers on the street, like they all do. Very consistent and very reliable as always. So check out the next clips and that will show the draggy numbers that we got on that car on the street.
So guys, earlier on today we had a customer come in for ES900 package, and he goes, how does the ES900 package actually drive? And I thought, who's the better person to explain them myself? Because obviously I'm driving them literally every single day, all day. Man, honestly, I'm not saying this because we're doing the kits or we actually tune these cars or anything like that. I'm actually saying it as an honest opinion that it literally drives like stock. Apart from the exhaust noise, the rev limiter, the gear changing, everything literally drives like stock. When you put it in normal mode, it quietens down a little bit, the revs drop to like 8th gear, you're cruising at 60 miles an hour. If you put it in sports mode, again, keeps the revs on middle range, just like the way it does on stock. And if you keep it on sports plus, the revs keeps it at like 5,500 revs. You can floor it, boot it. I don't even know how to explain it or what to say, because it literally just drives like stock. I wish you guys could actually experience it and drive one, just to see that what I'm saying is actually so true. That the car drives like stock. That's all I'm gonna say. It literally drives like stock. It launches like stock. Obviously just fishtails a little bit. I'm sure you guys will see that in the video. But hooks, amazing, especially on the dry day. Honestly, just grips and goes. You don't feel scared when you're actually driving these cars because they're so stable and everything is so functional. Everything works. Like, I'm not fighting with the steering wheel, I'm not fighting with traction, I'm not fighting with, oh, this light might come on, that light might come on, I might reduce power, nothing. Like, literally, it just works, it does the job just the way a stock car should.